Good morning, teacher. My name is Frayssinet Fabian, and today I'm going to talk about my final portfolio. We are going to start about how has the coronavirus affected college. The pandemic had a big impact in the university educations. So in 2020, the face-to-face classes were suspended. And many people start to use different platforms like Zoom or Google Workplace, Meet, or others. But also it was exposed a difference inequalities because for a little students were more easily and others was struggled. So the pandemic in general transformed the education a lot. So it encouraging the innovation and paving the way for more adaptable and technology driven learning in the future. Also, one memory that I have when I was 12 years old was about I believe that I was a champion biking the ride, and my dad was always the people who helped me. But this day I don't wanted to listen him, and I didn't know when I was well. First, everything was fine, but until I sped down a hill and realized it, I didn't know how to stop, and I crashed into a bush, covered in leaves and scratches, and laughing and how ridiculous it all was. But this day I also learned two key lessons. That was the first, the falling is part of learning, and the second, the balance confidence with caution. My favorite restaurant is Tanta. This is a very famous restaurant in Peru that is renowned by the chef Gaston Acorio. I really like this restaurant because the atmosphere and the customer service is very good, and it's very um uh, amazing that it always celebrates the Peruvian cultures with a complete sensory experience. So I think that for anyone who loves the exceptional culinary artistry, Tanta is a must visit. About the stress, I think that different steps that I want to say is that first, identify the stressors to address is very important because you have also used different techniques, like for example sleep better, healthy eating, have a good a regular exercise, and it all of that can quickly reduce more the stress and create a sense of control. um, and also it with all these steps, the stress management becomes a lifelong tool for confidence and adaptability. The artificial intelligence, it is very transformed the world with remarkable advancements. The education, the productivity, the economic growth, the transportation was very contributed with the artificial intelligence, and also it is advanced so much, and it transformed also for a positive force, and doing a global process, opening new doors and offering innovation solutions for the future. Um, but with the learning and what we prefer the learn and what learning modality, that is that some classes that is very flexible, convenient, ideal for balancing responsibilities, but also is the in-person classes that character is characterized because the enhance interactions and motivations, enhance of learning. And also the should teenagers be allowed by the to get a tattoo without parental approval. I think that teenagers should not get tattoos without the parental approval, because first the tattoos are very permanent, and it maybe can affect the future job opportunities or other decisions. So this is about and it could have other consequence more. So I think that that is as self-expressions, and I think that they are not in a good age. So that teenagers often act impulsively and may regret their decisions. So I think that's where the parents have to work more and have to be very attentive in these decisions of them. Thank you.